なら上限の位置はどこだ？
おっとおっと。ちょっと待っておくれよ、赤座殿。俺はみんなをすごく心配したんだぜ。
腕をどかせ。
上限の一様は最初にお呼びしました。
私はここにいる。
教えてくれないか？この通りだ。
赤座。
There's nothing more goosebump-inducing in anime than that one entrance when a character shows up and their aura alone changes the entire atmosphere. No words, no flashy moves, just pure presence that makes everyone freeze. These are the most unforgettable aura entrances in anime. We kicked this list off with the grand entrance of X. As Nice was being overpowered by Dragon Boy and was about to kill him, X appears out of nowhere. In that moment, he didn't just save Nice, he absolutely humiliates Dragon Boy and shows him level.
もう少し遅かったら夜中に仕事だなんて勘弁しろ。うるさいな。静かにしててくれ。
Next up is this bone-chilling entry by the ghost of JAA after Slur and his goons decide to pay JAA a visit and take their time cleaning the place out. Our old man Takamura shows up. Takamura absolutely destroys them, and for someone his age, he's still kicking hard. Now we know why there's a saying, never mess with an old man in a profession where men usually die young.
Oh. いいところだったのに、あんなやべえじじいいるなんて聞いてねえって。
Next up is the moment when our boys step in to save Finral. During the Royal Knight selection, Finral comes face to face with his brother. Even though Finral was strong, he was still nowhere near his brother's level. Langris destroys him and is about to end his life until his homies step in. Asta, Luck, and Magna make their grand entrance and threaten Langri not to move a finger.
終わりだ、兄さん。姉貴ずらせるな
おい、
それ以上手出してみやがれ。
よくもフィンラルは。こんなのひどすぎます。
僕を本気で怒らせたね。
許さん。
Next up is the moment that made the entire fandom go crazy. As the world's leaders gathered and Willie Tybur delivered his fiery declaration of war, he had no idea things were about to turn south very soon. Eren, disguised as a cripple, decided to step in. This wasn't just an entrance, it was a warning to the entire world about what was coming. Eren absolutely destroyed Tybur, along with their hopes. This entrance is literally goated.
ありえない。エレン。どうやって何しにここに来た。
お前と同じだよ。聞こうぜ。
巨人によってその歴史が奪われてきたのです。暗黒の人類史たるエルディア帝国は未だ健在なのです。
あれが壁を破壊した理由だろ。
ありえない。
フリッツ王の平和思想は淘汰され、始祖の巨人はあるものに奪われました。平和への反逆者、その名はエレン・イエーガー。しかし現在、始祖の巨人を身に宿すエレン・イエーガーは、一度地ならしが発動されてしまえば我々にできることはもうありません。
ライナー、お前と同じだよ。なあライナー、お前ずっと苦しかっただろ。
私と共に力を合わせてパラディ島の悪魔と戦ってほしい。
俺は進み続ける。気を駆逐するまで。
Next up is the devastating entry of one of the greatest villains of all time, Madara, the ghost of Uchiha. This didn't just shake the shinobi world, it crashed the internet. Even the 5 Kage couldn't measure up to him, as he stood on that hill like a conqueror. This was the kind of scene that made fans lose their minds. The most iconic entrance in anime history.
しかし、なんだこのチャクラは。口寄せの術。まさか次の口寄せが
別のやつが。
お前の作った力ではない。くそ。嘘だろ。
次元が違う。
神の力か。
隕石、どうやって忍術だとでも言うのか。
Next up is the entry of Mr. I Am Atomic. After Shadow decided to flex in front of a nobody, he goes a bit overboard and decides to show him what true power is. Shadow flexes his ultimate skills, the one that could wipe out a kingdom in a flash. He nukes this guy, and we the fans gets to hear his iconic line, I am atomic.
漆黒をまといし者。我が名はシャドウ。君は今日、私の手によって狩られる。見せてあげよう。これが次期ラウンズの力だ。覚醒者サード。最強の力を。
遊びは終わりだ。
これが魔力なのか。だがこんな個人の魔力でこんな。自分が核になればいい。これぞ我が最強。I am atomic。
Next up is the coldest entry of Aura Farmer, Sung Jinwo. The entire Hunters Association was in chaos, overwhelmed by the ant horde, with everyone losing hope and the raid squad just seconds away from being wiped out. That's when our Aura Farmer Jinwoo showed up, unleashing his unstoppable shadow army, and right then, the Ant King made his grand entrance, in search of the Burger King, only to get completely cooked by Jinwoo. This was one hell of an entrance.
もっと火力を上げてくれ。全員が致命傷を負っている。立ち向かえるだけの余力がない。ここまでか。この黒い兵士は。
交換。
こいつらは一体。まさか。
外に王はいなかった。ここにいるのか。人間の王か。
Next up is the coolest entrance in all of anime. After our Michael Jackson decided to pay a visit to his old pal Ubuyashiki, Ufotable went all out and flexed their budget just to make his grand entrance unforgettable. This was a display of absolute power. Muzan casually walked into Ubuyashiki's mansion as if it were just a walk in the park.
悪な姿だな、産屋敷。そうだろうね。私を殺したところで鬼殺隊は痛くも痒くもない。空気が揺らいだね。話は終わりだな。
Next up is one of the best entrances in all of anime. After Kobe gets captured by Blackbeard, Garp makes his way to save his beloved pupil. Garp goes all out, flexing his absurd strength. My man literally arrives on the island with a flying ship, and that was just the beginning. He then nukes the island with a single punch. At this point, I'm not even sure if he came to save Kobe or to finish him with that punch. Either way, this was one hell of an entrance.
すっかり驚いた。
Next up is one of the most legendary entrances in anime history. When Pain was shredding the hidden leaf apart, Sakura cried out for help, and then came the biggest twist. Naruto Uzumaki shows up in Sage mode, standing on Gamabunta, and the entire battlefield just froze. His aura alone carried the weight of a savior, and even today, this entrance still gives us goosebumps.
ここより世界に痛みを。神羅転生。
お願いナルト
ナルトだ。
ちょっと待て。あるのは
俺だ